It's your turn.
Okay, it's my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, so take 9.
Or 10. Or 12.
No, it's 9.
You sure?
Yeah, it's 9. It's 9.
Alright.
Type shit.
Type shit. Come on!
Kind of hurt. I slapped it.
Hi guys, welcome to the Camera Podcast. My name is Ian Atwini.
My name is Andre Sackey.
And today we have another special guest.
Special me.
Special, man.
Thank you guys for having me. Yeah, my name is Jordan Sackey, 20 years old from North London, and yeah, very happy.
Thank you
Doing
so
this
much.
podcast, my first podcast, you know.
Really?
Never been on one.
Ever?
Never been on one. First time. So
I
yeah.
can't ask for FIFA other as well.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah, because like I haven't had the time to actually go on a podcast before. So
Yeah.
now it's good to be on one finally. So yeah.
That's something that you're passionate about as well.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys start with like...
So obviously,
Yeah.
Obviously, me and Jordan and HR from way back.
Way back.
I don't even know that, guys.
From like, when did you come to
I came 2019.
2019 for sixth form, innit?
Yeah, but I didn't meet you until like what 2020.
Yeah. So basically, a couple of my boys from Marky, yeah, that school I went to, Bedford, they went to the sixth one that he went to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that's when they met, and then they introduced me to him.
Yeah.
And that's how we knew each other.
Okay.
But what's crazy is,
You didn't know
I didn't know this.
I didn't know you. How did you find out? How did I find out you started acting? I don't know.
I don't know. I think Mark told me that you do acting.
Yeah, but I didn't start getting back into it until like late 2022.
Okay, so you
Oh,
always...
have you done acting before?
But I've done acting before that, you know, growing up. I was a young actor. I did like adverts.
Yes, actually, because
I told you that, didn't I?
Yeah.
I was doing adverts. I was a, what's it called? You know, Holby City as well.
Yeah.
So he was kind of like you.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Because I did like commercials as well. I did like a Coca-Cola advert.
Okay, yeah.
A cartoon kind of mini.
Yeah. Yeah. I was doing a lot of modelling as well when I was younger. You did that as well? Yeah. I think when you're younger, you start off modelling.
Yeah.
And then you start doing classes and stuff.
I didn't start doing
You did classes as well?
Yeah. That's how it works.
It's so weird.
But yeah, I did a lot of that. But like,
How did you find it? The modelling bit?
the modelling, I don't remember much of it, but I remember I was doing a lot of modelling. But you see me, when I was younger, yeah, I didn't have a lot of confidence.
Really?
I was really shy like when I was younger.
Kind of similar.
I was shy, bro. You wouldn't, bro. Like even school plays.
Yeah.
Nah,
I couldn't do it, bro.
the difference between me and you was I was shy like before going onto the stage, like I'll be pumping.
Pumping.
But as soon as I get onto the stage, it's like I'm a different person.
Yeah, I feel like that's me now. But when back then, I just couldn't do it. Like
Stage
so like yeah, I think it was just a lot of stage fright. But I feel like as you get older, through life experiences, you know, you build confidence, especially like secondary school, mate. Confidence up.
So, like,
So obviously, like being like, you know, class clown.
Yeah,
You build confidence by like being a class clown and stuff.
So let's talk about like from the start, like how you started,
Started acting.
Why did you want to act? How did you get into acting?
Was it like...
So if you're asking from when I was younger, I couldn't tell you. I think, you know, my mum's put me on.
Okay.
But if you're asking recently why I dropped out of uni and stuff, I was at uni before.
I managed to finish, and then I made a decision that I wanted to do it properly, but I was in my last year.
You had to finish that.
I was gonna park anyway to like graduate. I might as well.
Was that in acting or something else?
I completed.
Yeah, see, I was doing business and finance in football. So I did first year. First year was alright, passed that. Got to second year. I don't know what happened second year. Start of second year, something was tingling inside me. Like, I am not trying to be here anymore. Like I was missing lectures, missing seminars. I was doing the work. I was still doing the work, but like I wasn't taking it as seriously as I did in the first year. And I think the pressures of, you know, graduating, getting that degree, I felt that a little bit. And I was kind of disappointed in myself, like I didn't get to finish it. It would have been nice to obviously have a degree, uni and stuff, but like uni's not for everyone.
It's not.
And I realised that halfway through, and I wish I knew that before.
It's kind of, is it like, do you think, because you're obviously from African descent, right?
Yeah.
Is there like that culture kind of thing where it's kind of like, if you graduate, it doesn't even matter specifically what you get, but it's kind of like a thing where like, oh, you've done something part of life kind of thing, once you graduate kind of thing.
I mean, growing up, like my parents are not strict at all. I mean, when I dropped out, they fully supported me, to be fair. I was shocked, but not shocked at the same time.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, they would have wanted me to have a degree. But they support me in my life. Whatever I do, they support me. So as long as we can communicate, understand each other, then there isn't any issues. But yeah, dropped out. I was lost. I had a part-time job, working 3 to 4 days a week. B&Q, yeah.
How was that? I've been told that.
B&Q, it's all right, you know.
It's a student job, it's good, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good. It's good pay. Yeah, it's a whole different sector, like building, DIY kind of stuff. Yeah, obviously, yeah. I was working there. Enjoyed first year or so. It's part-time work. You're not gonna enjoy every bit of it. But like with that, finding a job, especially when you're an actor, it's hard. Like finding a job where it's flexible, where they understand that this is what you want to do.
Yeah. The amount of interviews I've been to and I'm saying, I'm an actor, that, and they're like,
yeah, it's a bit like,
we need you to do full time.
Did you get it?
Yeah.
So like finding a job where it's like flexible and they understand your circumstances, that hey, I've got an audition on Saturday. Can I have the time off?
Need to be understood. Speaking of which, this links into how I made that decision kind of thing.
Okay.
Initially my course was, it's international business, but it's international business with a year of experience.
Yeah.
So in my second year, I was supposed to like start looking for jobs that I can do kind of thing. And I got to like interview stages, and then I'll get to the final stage, and then one question they kept asking was, what is it that you really want to do kind of thing? And then I explained like my experiences and stuff in acting and stuff, like how I want to link it to marketing and advertising and stuff. Yeah. And then the last interview I did, the lady said, Ian, I can't lie, your personal was really good and everything.
Yeah.
Like everything valuable, but like it seems to me like you like acting a lot.
Of course, yeah. And it's just like,
and then from then I just kind of thought,
yeah, she's like, yeah. I mean, it's hard, but recently I found a job where it's much more flexible. They understand. Obviously, if you have me on social media, you know where I work, but it's more in like the fashion brand sort of thing. But yeah, just finding yourself a job where it's flexible and they understand your circumstances makes your life much more easier. Push your leg through one step in the door into the acting world. And where I work, there's a lot of like good connections. We have like high-end clients, so you know, just speaking to some of the clients. Me personally, I haven't spoken to much more of the clients because I'm more like behind the scenes. But like when it comes to like events and stuff, there's loads of people you can speak to. So just being around people where you can network, meet new people, get connections, just makes your life much more easier in acting world, because it's not easy.
Because that world, literally, to be successful is connections, kind of.
Literally, you just have to know people. Like, especially in acting, the acting industry, acting movie world, is such a small world. Everyone knows everyone. Someone knows someone.
Whenever you go on set, you have this feeling, you know, you know at least one person.
At least one person. At least. So like that's the best thing about this industry is it's like so small. Everyone knows each other. Everyone's trying to reach the same goal. No one's like got some sort of like evil eye type of thing. Like we all want the same thing. Do you get it? So that's what I really love about this industry, to be honest.
What do you say triggered you to like really take on this acting kind of thing?
What really triggered me was to start acting again was being an extra. So when I started doing some extra jobs, like the way it's set up, how it works, being in front of the camera, is just like, I want to do this. Like I don't want to be like, there's nothing wrong with being an extra, but like I just want to be the main character in that. Do you know what I mean? Like my first extra role was obviously in Top Boy. I did for this season that just went past. Being on set was just like, like I need to do this. The scene, I was in the party scene, so it was Stefan, Erin, Zeti, lot. I think started from doing extra work, and then obviously finding drama schools was the main point of trying to start building up my my career. Obviously, some of you guys know where what drama school I went to. Met new people as well, good connections as well, built a relationship. Met one of my boys there, Salom. I don't know if you guys know Salom. Salom. Did an 8-week course, had to do like a monologue performance at the end of it to get like a scholarship. So I managed to get the scholarship. Stayed there for a few months. But like I felt like I wasn't really learning much. I wasn't really. I don't know what it was. I can't really tell you what I learned there. Like it wasn't just learning lines. Yeah, that's easy. Anyone can learn lines. How to tap into emotions. I didn't really learn how to do that properly there. So I kind of like gave up. Didn't go. A few months later, obviously applied to a new drama school, which much more better. Obviously, I would say, to be honest, identity drama school. I kind of was pushed to apply for it and see how it is for myself. Everyone has their different, perspectives of different drama schools. So it's good for you to do your research first.
100%. Because I remember you asked me about.
Yeah, I had to ask you about it first.
I remember you telling me about.
Yeah, because I remember I told my friend to go to the drama school that we went to.
Yeah, even if someone gives you like negative feedback about the school, it's always good to see for yourself. Not like you said identity was bad. You didn't say anything, but like it's always good to see for yourself. Obviously, take a risk, pay that money, don't enjoy it. You're not forced to stay.
I mean, you can tell by a trial session though as well sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
That they do or to get into.
Yeah, I mean, I did the auditions first. That was good, to be fair. One of the teachers, like, she's proper strict. She's proper like on it. Like I was like, bro.
I made my audition. I didn't have her.
Legend.
She's
Legend.
I didn't have her in my audition.
You didn't have her?
No, I didn't have her.
Yeah, I had her. I didn't expect her to be like proper like an audition. By the way, it's like I'm kind of new to this.
Yeah.
So like it's kind of like not scary, but like wow.
I can't lie, it's scary for me, man.
Was it?
Because at the time, like I'd been out of the industry. I took like 3 years out.
Okay.
So now going to identity, now I want to like. If I don't even want to be where I was before, I want to be even better.
Even 100%, yeah.
So like seeing the competition around, and I'm seeing girl like she's really good. Like I loved her. Like,
she's on it.
But like then there's a point where like we did exercises and stuff.
Yeah.
And I don't naturally just sweat bears kind of thing.
You're sweating.
And everyone's sweating. It's like, why is he not sweating?
Yeah, why is he not sweating? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, that's good though. Like, she's a really good teacher. She pushes you to come out your shell. I think through her classes, I came out my shell.
I wish I had her as a teacher because I only had her for the audition.
I had her for audition. I had her for movement classes, which is really good. Yeah. First term I did there was movement, voice, text, which is really, really good.
I think that's similar to mine as well.
I mean, before going into the acting thing, I thought acting was just playing a character. That's it. Job done. There's so much more to it, mate.
On the outside acting think.
Well, people who just started.
Yeah, I used to think, I could do that.
Yeah.
I could play that. But mate, it's more than that.
Especially the complicated characters that everyone loves.
Everyone, exactly. Like, you just think it's so easy to play, but it's actually not. There's so much elements you have to do to kind of get into character, understand how your character feels and stuff. That putting yourself in their shoes, in their perspectives is kind of like, it's not easy at all.
It's not.
I first started acting. I really wish I knew some of these things before I did self-tapes and auditions.
There's gonna be these first time stories.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Like, my first self-tape was... When you do your first self-tape, you think you're doing the shit that is... Sorry, can I swear?
Yeah.
I'll try not to, but like... you think, you've done a proper good job.
Yeah.
And then obviously they tell you, sorry, you didn't get... And you go look back at it now and it's like, yeah, I could have done much more better. I used to do monologues and self-tapes. So I'd learn my monologue just for the sake of learning it, I wouldn't take into account of what I'm actually saying. I'm just saying it just to say it.
What's the purpose of these words?
What is the purpose of these words?
Why am I saying it?
Why am I saying it? Do you get? So
if
if I knew that for my first self-tapes and auditions, it could have been a slight difference. Yeah. What does your character want? What do they do to get it?
What's the motive?
What's the motive? How do you want to make your scene partner feel, audience feel?
Yeah, that's another thing in acting. People don't take in. It's you want to get a reaction out of the other person, and some actors I mean, to be a top actor, it shouldn't matter who you're with, right?
Yeah, 100%.
But it does, to a certain degree, how good the other person is. But if the other person feels, oh, wow, it's really reacting, then they'll give it back. And it'll just make the scene flow.
It flows, you know. And what I used to do as a rookie actor is I'd learn lines, learn my scene partner's line to a degree, but during scenes, I'd like wait for them to finish their sentence before I. So I'm not present. I'm not in the moment. I'm just waiting for them to finish their sentence so I can, you know, say my sentence instead of like reacting to what they're saying and how it makes me feel and how I could project what they're saying, how I can project what I'm going to say next. So it's just like there's so much elements to acting.
A lot of it is just listening as well.
Yeah, because sometimes that's the good thing. Because with listening, even with Pauline, because after the episode we did quite recently, we did like an exercise that she learned from E15.
Okay.
And it's about just saying words, just saying a sentence, having purpose with it. And then she will try switch, or I'll try switch, and we'll see who's lost. Like,
okay.
But it's a good way of showing, because if you've lost track and someone says it and you're still saying what you're saying because you're trying to get on that same level, it shows that you're directing that emotion thing and you're not focused on what the person is saying. And another thing as well is like you were saying before, when you try what's the word? Anticipate what the other person is saying. Sometimes that person might just change the scene a bit, kind of thing.
Yeah, you never know. So that's where you have to improvise as well. Improvisation is kind of like, it's hard to improvise.
I love it though.
Do you? I'm not used to improvising.
I think that's my specialty.
Really? Yeah. I haven't been trained to improvise like that properly. I mean, you can improvise, like let's say you're doing a scene and your partner kind of tweaks or kind of forgets the word. Sometimes you can just jump in or like improv, but like, I don't know. For me, it just depends. I think it depends on the scene as well.
So you know in your audition for Identity, did you have to do improv? Did you? Yeah. I think. No. We just got straight into the scenes. Oh,
she was quick with it, you know.
Wait, so was your audition like a proper audition from the day you gave the good?
So we came in, did a few warm-ups and stuff, the general warm-ups before. Can't really remember much, but I remember we were going straight into the scenes.
With my one, it was kind of like a workshop. Yeah. But then we had done the script with the audition at the end, and I remember we done improv, and then everyone was in a circle, and then so someone will go into the circle, and then like a random person will just walk in. So anyone could just walk in. And then people will just be talking. I remember I went up with a guy. He started talking about how was my kid, and I was 16 at the time. So I had to like quickly react
you have to. Okay, I mean that's a good technique of improvisation, to be fair.
And I remember I was doing it. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Because you just get stuck in situations like. You don't know how to react.
I feel like if I get trained more on improvisation and stuff like that, I feel like I can definitely.
I feel like it's be easier. Also a good way to like to do with improvisation is just be open to anything, any possibility kind of thing.
Yeah, I think just make a decision. It helps you make a decision just like that. Sometimes it's hard to make a decision on the spot, but like I don't know.
Especially when emotions are involved.
Exactly, it's really hard. Just making a decision, just do it. That's what my teachers always tell me. Just do it. Don't kind of think about it. Just do it.
Speaking of which, I think I had this like idea, right?
Yeah.
If you're playing someone sad,
and
then someone switches the scene, but you have to switch emotion kind of thing.
Yeah.
Obviously, your emotion that can dictate that next scene, right? I'd switch it going to being angry because I'm angry at the fact that he's changed the scene.
Oh, okay.
So, kind of like that.
So saying the emotions off.
Yeah.
Like kind of in real time as well.
Yeah. Just to try if it matches the scene.
Yeah.
That's a bit cheap.
Yeah. And what else are the additions? I mean, we went straight into the scenes. And Greta, she's proper fast, didn't it? She was like, next. Like, you'd be halfway through the scene, she'd be like, next.
That one.
Next scene.
That one right there.
I was like, bruh. I thought, I thought, did I do shit or something like that?
That's what I told myself.
I mean, the auditions were good, to be fair. Seeing a few people that I was in audition in some classes as well. But that's just my journey up to now, really. I'm still learning. There's a lot I need to learn as well as an actor. Still trying to network as much as I can, go to more events, meet new people.
Have they told you about BFI?
Not much, no.
it's kind of like this institute kind of thing where there's lots of like poor people like who want. They're kind of halfway there to kind of make this kind of thing. Directors, actors, people behind.
But there's some people who do talks there.
Who do talks.
Okay,
We went to a Michael B. Jordan talk.
Hold on, is that Your Cinema? Your Cinema, I think it's on Instagram. I think I've seen it on Instagram, something like that. I think those events you guys go to and listen to.
The one that we went to was the Odin in Leicester Square.
Okay.
But the BF5 event was held there.
I didn't hear about that.
Yeah.
Do they normally do more events?
It's always towards the end of the year though.
Okay.
You can get some, like, I think they can even do premiere tickets as well.
Okay, yeah.
Sometimes.
Probably have to go to one, to be fair. Do you get to like speak with people as well after?
Yeah. Because there's loads of people that do acting as well. So I remember I met some girl that she was in the line. Remember that girl?
Oh, yeah. She was it like a small kind of role?
Yeah, she was like I don't know how to describe it. She wasn't an extra, but she wasn't like cast.
Yeah, so it's like in between kind of things.
Yeah, a few lines kind of thing.
Yeah. That was me and my first short film, which we filmed last year, March, Area Boy.
Let's talk about that.
So
that was your first short film?
Yeah, first short film. My boy actually sent it to me because we applied together. Because they were looking for like young black boys to
That's
play.
good as well, friendship.
Exactly, yeah. I met him through Kingdom actually. Shout out to Jamal.
Let's put that as the word today. Friendship.
Friendship.
It goes a long way.
Actually, especially in this industry as well, friendship, especially when you're with people that want the same thing as you, that push each other.
And that are genuine.
100%.
Guys, everyone's out there for the same thing, right?
Yeah.
You can't blame someone for being selfish, right?
No.
If you guys are friends, it's more genuine. It can be someone you can be able to talk to kind of thing. You can lean back on, they can help you, vice versa, and then things start happening. I mean, there's a lot of projects that wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for Andre.
Okay,
vice versa.
Yeah.
So it's just,
that's really good, to be fair. Especially in the acting world as well, like, you get a lot of, on Instagram, social media, open castings. That's the best thing. Especially when you haven't got an agent as well. I haven't got an agent, but I've been applying through like open castings. And it's good that they're doing a lot of it, to be fair, because it's hard to get yourself out.
I'll give you a website that has a list of...
Yeah, definitely. Give that to me. And if I find stuff on social media that will suit someone else, I'd send it to them. Vice versa, they'll do the same for me. Like, if I see a role that will suit any of you guys, like, everyone sends it to each other. So like, that's what I love about it.
It's quite new, isn't it, with this Instagram thing casting?
Yeah.
It wasn't like that
before. Yeah, it wasn't like that before. Like, you'd have to have an agent to like get the first, you know what I mean? But these open castings on Instagram is really good. I'm following directors on Instagram as well, is a good idea as well, because they're always posting.
Most of the directors now, some of the directors that I've worked with now, like, I follow each other, we like, keep up to date, comment, whenever you post, I'm like, quite good.
Yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Yeah.
So you sent your friend?
So he sent me the thing to apply. So we applied, they were interested, then we did a self-tape together. Just like it wasn't like a proper self-tape for the scene. It was like an introduction, who we are and stuff. Then we got invited to the auditions. And I knew 2 other people that went to the auditions as well. And we just went in there, smashed it, to be fair. To be fair, after the audition, I knew we got it. I can't lie, I knew. Cause our chemistry was just like, it was on top. Because we've trained together before. So like, our chemistry, it just flowed, to be fair. And it was a lot of improv, but the improv was like, chilling, hanging around, smoking, having fun, kind of party vibes. So it's kind of like easy to tap in. Not that I smoke, I don't smoke, but like, it was kind of easy to improv. You know what I mean? Being like a young teenager and stuff. 2 weeks later, they got back to us, and I saw the call sheet. I see a certain name on there. I don't know if you guys know Malcolm Camilete from Top Boy.
Have you seen Champion?
Yeah, I watched the finish. Brilliant.
I told you to watch it.
Watch it, man. It's actually good.
It's a good show.
Yeah. I saw his name and I was like, oh, right. So I'm with the big boys now. Kind of thing. And I was gassed. So it was Malcolm was on there. I saw Joshua Cameron's name on there. I've seen Joshua Cameron in short films before, so I kind of knew his face as well. But yeah, got that role. Had rehearsals like a month or two after. That's when I first met Malcolm there, and the other boys as well. Shout out to the other boys as well, area boys. Yeah, Malcolm, humble, nice guy.
Yeah, he seems pretty.
Because I wouldn't say I was nervous, but like, because like he's been in the game for a while, I thought there was high expectations for like me, myself. I don't know about the other guys, but like to perform well. Even though my role wasn't a big role, it's still like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he came in there humble, introduced himself straight away, motivated us. I don't remember what he said, but he was like, if he can do it, we can do it as well. Like, just put in the hard work and stuff, because the industry is not easy. You have to have like thick skin in this industry.
You've got to learn that early as well.
Yeah, because if you don't learn that early, then
you're finished.
You're gonna have a lot of heartbreaks. So you need to. It's better that you have it early, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's better that you have those rejections early, because then you grow as a person.
It's kind of like bittersweet, because the better you become as an actor, the bigger the roles you'll be given.
Exactly.
And the bigger the roles you're given, the bigger rejections you'll get.
Exactly, yeah. So you get used to it, really and truly. But yeah, from that moment, I felt like more relaxed, more easy, because sometimes you hear that actors are just not nice to other co-actors and stuff. But Malcolm, he was really nice. Iggy as well, the director, writer as well. Everyone on set was really nice. And
how long was that filmed for?
How long was it filmed for?
Yeah.
So Area Boys, the group,
yeah,
we did a 1 day shoot, so about 7 hours.
Okay.
But the other guys I think they did like a 4 day shoot.
Okay.
So yeah, it was good to get back in front of the camera.
Yeah, it must have been.
Yeah.
Knowing that you put yourself there as well.
Exactly.
It was
like I worked for it to be fair.
Yeah.
Like it felt
so it
good.
hits different.
It hits different, yeah. Being in front of the camera, like I don't mind being in front of the camera. Like I like to be in front of the camera.
Yeah.
I wasn't really like nervous about being in front of the camera. It felt good to actually be in front of the camera. I feel like I prefer being on camera than in the audience. But at the same time, I still want to perform in theatre and stuff. Like
I've never done theatre before.
I've never done theatre before.
Never.
I think that's a good route to take in.
Yeah.
Yeah. To like, with all actors kind of thing, if you want to aim for like the big jobs kind of thing.
Start theatre.
For your foundation as an actor, it's really good to get into that theatre, because they tap into, I don't know, it's just something they do with like your emotions. Like
it taps into so many things, you know.
Your movement, everything.
Voice, literally.
Exactly.
So then when you come to screen, what you have to do is just reduce it a bit.
And do it in front of the screen.
Yeah.
Simple, like.
It's still hard though.
It's hard. It's both hard, 100%.
I'm not saying anything's easier, but I'm just saying with theatre, there's a lot more demand within the...
Yeah. I'd definitely love to do a bit of theatre. Because it taps into so much things, voice, movement.
Is there anything in particular that you want to watch? Have you gone to the theatre recently?
I've gone theatres, but I recently went to Tina Turner musical. Yeah, legend.
Wait, was that in London?
That was in London. I forgot where, but it was in London.
I think I saw it advertised.
I watched it recently. Yeah, you see it on the tubes, like advertised on the tubes. It was good. Because I didn't listen to Tina Turner, like. Yeah. But like just watching it and seeing them perform.
Crazy.
I was like, I need to get on stage.
Yeah.
I have to get on stage and show them what I've got, kind of thing. But yeah, definitely tapping into theatre will be a good stepping stone, at least once. Yeah. And then I might like it. I might want to do more theatre. I never know. You never know.
I remember when I was younger, I used to love doing theatre.
Yeah. So you've done a lot of theatre? You've done a lot of theatre?
Yeah, I first done theatre before I done like any screen acting. That was my mum got me into theatre first.
Yeah. How did you feel like when you first did it? Like,
so when I first done, I was like really young. I must have been like 9, 10.
Okay.
But I was never the main character, but I had lines.
You had lines,
so I had lines. So at first I used to be really nervous.
100%.
Really nervous.
Definitely.
And then like as soon as I got onto stage, it was like I was a different person.
Yeah.
Like I'll just be like confident.
You get used to it midway through the performance, isn't it? Yeah.
It was a company called, I said it in like the first episode, it was called Rare Productions.
Okay.
I don't know if it's in London, but they used to come Bedford.
Okay.
Put on shows like Bugs Bunny, Oliver Twist.
Yeah.
Even high school, they used to do that.
Yeah.
And, like my mum signed me up for them, and I used to do a couple shows with them. And then that's when I started to go to drums school.
I'm glad that I started going to drums class, because like all the things I'm learning, I wouldn't have learned if I didn't go. You wouldn't have learned by yourself. You know, text analysis especially. Like I didn't realize how important it was to analyze text, analyze each scene, who, what, when, where, why, kind of thing.
That's why identity is actually it's a good acting form, because it actually like teach you stuff that you actually need.
You actually need like all that proper stuff.
Yeah.
Obviously, there's stuff that you find out once you go into like the real kind of production kind of thing, because it's a different experience. But the foundations are there for like if you're to be given a role, you look at a script. You're gonna play the character kind of thing. Not you just being there and
what do I do? Yeah, they give you everything, man.
Yeah.
Like you learn so much. Voice work, especially. You know, are you saying the words properly? Can the audience hear you? Can they understand what you're saying? Kind of thing.
Do you mean it?
Do you mean it, what you're saying? Can you believe what you're saying? Yeah. Can they believe what you're saying as well? Yeah. Kind of thing.
I got another question.
Yeah.
Like, so when you was like younger, growing up, like what kind of actors did you look up to?
That's what I was looking at. Yeah.
Growing up, the Will Smiths, Martin Lawrence's, because I used to grow up watching like comedy kind of stuff. I didn't really watch. I watched a bit of action, but I used to watch things just to watch them. I didn't really build like a connection kind of thing. I felt like the connection with like growing up watching Will Smith and stuff like that, because he's obviously being funny as well. I felt like we were kind of the same person kind of thing, so I could resonate with him.
Would you say comedy is like a particular genre you'd like to work in the future?
All kind of genres. I think I want to be very versatile with it. I don't want to just play one kind of role.
Don't want to get typecasted.
No, I want to do a lot of characters that I wouldn't necessarily think about playing.
Yeah, I think like me as well.
Yeah.
I want to be versatile.
I don't want to be known for just one character kind of thing, or one genre.
I feel like there's this stereotypical kind of thing with black
gang
kind of thing.
Gang members, all that.
And I'm all for like playing a role like that kind of thing.
100%.
Like it's just finding that balance kind of thing.
Yeah, you've got to
always apply for the same kind of
some things. Yeah, you just got to switch up a bit and see where it takes you. Being what's it called? Tapping into different kind of emotions. From different characters is what I want to do. I want to know how they feel. I want to see what they see in their perspectives. Bringing words to like. The good thing about acting is you can put the words, bring it to life, and make it your own.
Yeah.
So I kind of want to do that with like different kind of characters. To be fair, just bring it to life, kind of thing. But yeah, that's literally it, really.
What type of like, was there like any like actors that you've looked at and you're kind of like, alright, I'm not like necessarily like
amazing.
There's someone that you're just like, for me, is the best kind of thing.
The best. I don't really have a favourite
or
like a best, but I have like favourite performances and stuff. Like Robert De Niro in The Taxi. I don't know if you guys seen The Taxi.
It's like 1976 came out.
Yeah.
I know. I think I haven't seen it, but I've seen clips of it because my mum's like from that kind of time.
Yeah.
She used to watch loads of old films. So
it's a good film, to be fair. It's about a guy who's quite he finds it hard to fit in with kind of everyone, and he's like very lonely. So it's interesting to see how Robert De Niro plays a character that finds it hard to tap in to being loved, being known and stuff. It just shows a representation of what it's like to be lonely, and being lonely, like you wouldn't know if someone's being lonely is lonely or not. Like it's really hard to tell. It's in your head, mentally, physically. Like if you know about being lonely, you know, you understand, you resonate with the film.
The acting one is low-key lonely.
Yeah, that's true.
Because you're not gonna share with them for saying, "Well, are you?"
You're not. But Robert De Niro in The Taxi was good. Heath Ledger, Joker. He didn't play that typical laughy Joker. He was kind of like a very serious kind of Joker villain. I love the way he played the Joker. He played that Joker so well. Like I was terrified of that Joker. Normally I'm not scared of the Joker, but he was a very scary Joker. The techniques he does, was really good. Method, I think, I don't really have an intake because I haven't done method acting myself, so I can't really. Yeah. I don't know if you guys have done it.
I haven't done it personally. I haven't either. But my opinion is, I've said it before in previous episodes.
Yes.
I feel like you've got to find a balance in it. I feel like there's a balance and then there's an unhealthy.
Yeah.
I feel like it's raised to lean into the unhealthy can happen because when you become that character and you go in depth,
it can mess you up a little bit.
Mess you up.
Yeah.
So it's about trying to do it healthy, but it's hard. Because some characters, you get that part, they require that kind of a lot of depth.
Yeah.
I kind of want to get the realism of it as well on camera.
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't looked into that properly, but like.
Would you try it? Would you do it like?
I think it depends on the role, really.
Yeah, that's exactly.
But it can mess you up, basically, like. And I don't know how most actors deal with it as well after. But,
I never used to understand the method.
I don't really, I never really understood it until I saw the effects on what it has on most actors. That
because they're in that character from the day it starts to the end. Even in between like takes, they're still
in that character.
So it's like if you want to try to talk to them,
it's just like it's a bit.
They'll be like the character.
Yeah, it's like what? I don't know, Jeffrey Dahmer. I don't know how they were like on set, but like the guy that played them was just like
He was smoking that series.
Yeah, I didn't get to finish it though. But nah.
What series have you been watching recently? That
Power.
You know
what the OG Power or the new Power?
Both, bro. So finish the OG one on to Raising Kanan.
I pushed this guy to start watching the new one.
You didn't start watching the new ones? What, Power Book 2?
I know, I finished Power Book 2 now.
Yeah.
But the old ones, I used to watch it time ago.
Yeah.
And then I just couldn't be asked to watch it.
Nah, Power is... I love Power because there's always another story to another one. Like, it just never ends. Like they say, Power never ends. It just doesn't end. There's always a story.
And because of Power, the people who play Tariq and Braden...
Yeah.
Because they have a
podcast as well, yeah.
That's what
I like that. I like that. Yeah.
Like a UK version.
UK version because we don't really have much actors podcasts in the UK.
All the actors that could do it, they're probably too busy to be able to.
Yeah, they're probably too busy, which is why it's good for. Yeah. I like that, to be fair, because I think we need a lot more acting podcasts because we want to hear how other actors. We want to hear their journeys and stuff as well. Before
and for like upcoming actors that want to get into the industry.
Yeah.
And to show a different range of diversity as well, because like a lot of actors maybe probably not nowadays, but like back.
Yeah.
Which is a really good sight to see.
100%.
That's really good, man. Power. What's your favourite episode? Or series out of the
favourite series in Power? Like my favourite episode, I'll give you a favourite episode. You know the dinner scene.
Power 2.
Power 2, yeah. I can't like that was
that scene and the scene where what's their names? Them three come back to the mum. And about Finney's death.
Kane, Diana,
Drew.
Yeah.
Coming to see Monique.
I think next season's gonna be peak. Next season 4 is peak.
Definitely bodies.
Oh, 100%. And it's bodies we probably won't even expect, to be fair.
Literally. I don't know why I feel like someone for the Tahada family, like 2 of them are great.
Who do you think? I think
the mum, definitely.
I think Monet might be gone.
Monet, not Monique, Monet.
Maybe Diana, but I don't know why.
I think Diana is all, you know.
You think she just talks too much?
I don't think that. I think she's very smart, but like I feel like she's close. She knows Tariq is a good person, but kind of like understands the situation. Kind of thing. But she knows what she's done was wrong, kind of thing. Yeah. So she might kind of feel a way to like. I don't know.
I think
there's so much.
It might be Drew.
You think why?
Yeah, because he's just gone through.
He's too smart.
He's smart though, yeah.
He's smart.
Yeah, I think they're all smart. Even Kane's smart. He's
in his way he's smart as well, but Kane's
smart. But I don't think sometimes.
Yeah,
Kane is actually
acts off emotions.
Yeah.
Acts off emotions. He doesn't stop. I think.
He does, to be fair. But I feel like gradually he's become more relaxed. He's like,
And his dad started crooking that towards the end, unfortunately for his.
Yeah, Power's good. What else is good? Stranger Things.
Yes.
The thing about Stranger Things,
I put him onto that.
Did you?
Yeah.
When did you start watching that?
Like,
I started watching that in lockdown days.
I started.
I watched it before lockdown. I watched it before lockdown.
I watched it when it probably Yes.
Yeah, Stranger Things is good, but because it takes so long to come out, you have to recap and watch it again, kind of thing.
CGI,
that's one of my favourite shows on Netflix.
The investment put into the CGI is crazy.
Yeah, it's good.
It's like a movie.
Yeah, it's actually
the last two episodes of season 4 was like, come on.
Yeah, literally.
Episode fucking 8 or something, like 2 hours.
It was long.
Yeah,
it was long. Yeah.
That's one of my favourites.
I think they started filming the last season now, right? They're doing it right now.
Yeah, because of the strikes.
Yeah.
They could have been not finished, but like halfway through.
I doubt halfway.
Not halfway, but like.
They're like somewhere.
Yeah, the strikes thing kind of stopped.
They're going to come out to like 2026 now.
Yeah, it's going to take long.
Yeah, definitely.
It's going to take long. Even Power, they just started.
Oh no, they finished.
Oh, they finished already?
Yeah, they finished.
They finished?
They finished before the strikes again.
No way.
What? Book 2?
Yeah.
Ah.
It's done.
Well, I'm looking forward to that then, yeah.
I think it's because the script was already done, kind of thing.
Okay.
And they rushed. I think they predicted, because they heard the strikes, they were predicting, something's going to happen.
Yeah, okay, so they thought.
They made their schedules really tight.
Yeah.
So it's just work for them. And
you, as an actor, you got to get ready for that.
Yeah, but
that work.
That
you got
hectic.
Yeah.
But then after obviously seeing the strikes, I realised, oh shit, oh god. And then they're getting paid now, so it's just
they're getting paid, yeah.
That's cool, man.
So how long were the strikes? Like what, 6 months?
Yeah.
It's long. I didn't hear about the strikes until like the month before it was done. I didn't know about the strikes.
Really?
Nah.
I
didn't know what was going on. But then I watched YouTube videos and I understood like what was going on and what was happening.
I was working on a job kind of thing, and then I got found out, and then my agent was telling me more about it, so I did some research kind of thing.
And then I did my research as well.
There was no auditions coming through and stuff like that.
Makes sense. So you got an agent, how did you?
I already had one when I was a kid, so
okay.
Kind of thing.
Yeah.
And then when I left, before I joined Identity, I started like researching agencies kind of thing, and then as I was in Identity, I managed to sign for one kind of thing.
Okay.
I showed them like my resume kind of thing, my experiences, and then the ones that came to me, I picked the one that I thought was more interested in my personal kind of thing. Even though I understand it's a business, you have to be like,
yes, 100%.
But like I need to know if they're actually going to be willing to be there for me kind of thing.
Yeah, because it's a relationship at the end of the day. Yeah.
It has to be like a best friend kind of thing.
That makes sense. So you kind of put yourself out there instead of waiting for them to find you.
I can't.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If you really want something, you can't just rely on things to work out. Some things.
It's some.
I get, but like,
yeah. My plan was for this year was to like obviously do more showcases, film casings and stuff. Because Identity Drama School, agents obviously come in and stuff.
And then you get to do showcases.
Exactly.
We had to do it online.
And online.
I was doing COVID, so we had to do it
before
online.
COVID,
Yeah. It was
you did your lessons online?
Yeah.
How was that?
No, we started in real life.
Yeah.
But then when we was in school, that's when COVID hit. And then
we were in our second year.
Oh, okay, second year. So how was that like doing some of it online?
I didn't like it.
100%.
That's why I left.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. You can't really do that online.
Yeah.
Nah.
And I remember the showcase was so weird because like I had to go twice because I had 2 partners.
So what you doing in your living room? Just place the laptop.
I was in my bedroom.
I was in uni.
Oh, is it?
And I was in my bedroom.
I was in
so I tell everyone about my yard just
And
so you come in, you do your scene,
you
put your camera on black.
Okay.
Another person comes in because you can see like agents joining the hall and stuff. And
that must have been weird, bro.
It is weird.
Bro.
After the showcase, after that time, I can't.
I would 100% because you're paying how much to do everything online.
Exactly.
Acting's better in person because you can
feel someone like.
But
like
it's better to.
It's feel their presence.
Yeah.
Kind of thing.
Are you still there? No, you're not there. Are you?
No.
How long were you there for?
We were there at the exact same time.
And you left same time as well.
Left same time as well.
Oh, wow.
And then because I managed to book to my agent at the time, so I just said, you know what, I'd like to say I return then, but because I was dealing with uni at the time as well, kind of.
You can't really mix.
Just like, even this online thing with uni.
Yeah.
All my stuff was online in uni now as well, kind of thing. So it's just like I got to focus on
uni first.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, and then.
After he booked the agent, I booked mine, but I'll tell you off camera.
Yeah, I told you.
Because I already explained it in previous episodes.
Okay. Yeah.
if you go to like some acting, like full-time schools as well, I think at the industry.
Yeah, with full-time drama school, I think it depends on your circumstances, really and truly.
I want to go to one as well.
Yeah, it's intense. It's expensive and intense, but nothing wrong with it being intense. Like, I'd rather do drama school every day, but I think it depends on your circumstances. Like, working, making money on the side. Because I don't think full-time drama school gives you that.
They don't even allow you.
They don't.
I'm pretty sure you're not even allowed to work.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's really weird.
I don't know about that.
Get money then?
No, like work in like acting industry work.
Oh,
but even work as well.
Even like like a part-time job.
Yeah, because
you won't have the time.
You won't.
It's
Yeah.
9 to 6.
Yeah.
So you probably have to find like
and then you have
a weekend job then.
I work on a weekend.
Yeah, I think it depends on your circumstances. Because I live on my own, so I'd need to make money to pay.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? If I live with my parents, then yeah, it would have been easier. Drama school, you know, they're there to support on the side. But I think it just depends on your circumstances, what you want to do, what you want to gain out of it. 100%. Identity is 2 days a week, but I feel like I'm still getting a lot.
I think there's an option of placement terms for like a third course.
Yeah, what's it called? Is it intern schools?
Maybe.
Something like that. Yeah, there's like
Apparently, like you could get involved like short film process like that.
Yeah, short films, cases. Yeah, they do a lot of that, but I'm busy during the week, so 2 days.
2 days.
I think it depends what day they do it. I'm not sure what they do it on, but yeah.
What days currently?
I do Wednesdays, Saturdays.
Okay. Yeah.
What do you mean?
No, we don't Wednesday Saturdays, but it changes each time.
Yeah, I think it depends on your classes as well, because some other classes they do weekdays. So one day, Monday or like a Thursday.
Yeah.
But I do one day, weekday, one day.
We were in school at the time, kind of thing. So like,
yeah,
I had like luckily enough where I was.
Mm-hmm.
It was
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
which was
Long.
but like after night was cold.
Yeah.
But he had to like.
Yeah, I had to leave college early. Obviously, my mum
Yeah, I
told
can
me
imagine.
that I was going to school, so they used to let me leave like third period early. So to the train station, take the train.
So they knew you were doing acting and stuff, so they thought they allowed you.
I've done media at college.
Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, man, this acting thing is it's a roller coaster, but 100% will be worth it in the end. To be fair.
But I think we're gonna wrap this up because it's the time.
Yeah. How long was that?
No idea.
You know when you talk so much, you just finish the time.
I think it's calm, but like before we end it, we can talk about like is there anything you wanna like
what stuff you got cooking
coming up?
Had some auditions recently, so we'll see if I get them or not. But regardless of that, 2024 just working, man. Just put my head down.
And obviously you got that short film coming out this year.
Should be coming out this year as well, Area Boy, hopefully. I'm not sure when it's coming out because I'm not really like.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
But it's like BBC, isn't it?
BBC, yes, coming out BBC.
You can put your at. Just tell me that out.
My at is Jordan.Sacks, SACKS3, Instagram. You're gonna put it in the description. Yeah, my English was English. Just give me a DM or message me if you wanna ask any questions. But just go time. Thank you for having me, guys. It was good. Yeah, I mean, however it happens, it will happen. You just gotta have patience.
100%.
Definitely.
Alright, guys, thank you so much for joining this episode. We hope you enjoy it, and we hope to see you in the next Camel Pod.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Peace.
I want you to repeat after me. I have confessed that I have sinned.
I have confessed that I have sinned.
We all have secrets, bro. Things we don't want anybody to know about us. No matter how much you try to pray it away, you can't hide from your truth. I've confessed that I've sinned.
Lovely. That was good, man. Yeah, it was. I want to do another podcast now.